Hey Terry, it's Tara. I am going to answer two questions on how to um, give students, a DPS student, more time, and then how to secure or lock the exam. Okay, so I'm going to give you the securing of the exam first, which is can just hide your answers to the exam until after everyone has taken it. So what I'm going to do, actually on this quiz, I don't have a time on this. So the first thing I'm going to do is let me set a time on this quiz. So I'm sorry, I went to edit. I'm just going to give this a 30-minute time limit purposes. Okay. So to keep the students from seeing the correct answers, when you scroll down, you'll get to this box that says, let's see students see their answers. If you uncheck this box, they can't see them at all. But what I do is I let the students see the correct answers after the exam is over. So, for instance, if the exam closes on Friday at 11:59 p.m., I'll let them see the correct answers on Saturday. So Saturday at midnight. So if the exam closes 11:59 p.m. at midnight the next day, they can see the correct answer. So you can do that. Or you could just uncheck this box and they won't see the answers at all. So that's an option. That's probably the best way to secure it, other than having a proctored exam, which you could do through a company called Proctorio. It's actually an app in here. I hate to say it, I just don't use it. So if you want to know how to have a proctored exam, I can get that information to you. But it's literally somebody watching the students take the exam. All right, so that's what I do. I let the students see the correct answers after this date. So they always see their wrong answers, but they don't know what the right answer is. And then you have to save. Now, to grant a DPS student more time, what you do is you go up here to moderate quiz, and then you will see all of your students. Go ahead and hit the edit button, and it tells you how much time you can grant them extra time. So if everybody already gets 30, DPS students usually get a time and a half. So if it's like a 2-hour exam, they would get 3 hours and 30 minutes, which would be 90. So they would get an extra 90 minutes. So there's some math in here. So give them an extra 90 minutes, and then hit save, and then you see that they get an extra 90 minutes. Now you have to do that for every exam, which is a little frustrating. I wish you could just set it for the students, but yeah, every time I have every midterm and final, I just go through my list of students and see who's DPS and grant them the extra time. So that's how you do those two things. The other thing that was in there, God forbid, a student starts the exam and accidentally hits submit and they don't get to finish. If you want to give them an extra attempt, you can just put that in there. Put that in there too. Let me take this out. Okay, so that's how you do those two things. Thanks.